And that reminds me, if I'm not going to be wearing the super heavy sets, then swap to a different ring. Mimic. There's the knight. I cannot see what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Homing attack. There. Okay, now you're down to just one opponent.
Let's go get what the mimic dropped before we do anything else. A gold coin, okay.
Saw another chest somewhere.
Yeah,
in this.
it's over here, but I wanted to go pick up whatever that drops. Because
It's another mimic!
Yeah.
Why? From Software, you are cruel. And yeah, that noise is going to be haunting me in my nightmares tonight.
Yep.
Silver
coins. Hi. You're just gonna stand there. That's a dragon head.
Is it mounted like a trophy?
Yeah.
Open from the side. And we have a room. I hear archers.
Yeah, I hear him too. Hi. You feel like coming out? No? But now. Hey, camera. Okay, I did not mean to do a kick. I meant to do that. Thank you. Okay. There's stairs there. We'll investigate those in a moment. There's the archer. Nearly as threatening when each arrow isn't threatening to just knock me off.
Into a bottomless pit.
Yes.
Yeah, I really hate bottomless pits in video games. So annoying.
Oh, hey, it's Sir Onion. Sir Onion!
Hello?
Okay,
Can't talk to you from here.
Apparently not. And yeah, that door didn't open, so... Who designed stairs this way?
Madmen?
Yeah, I don't really see any way to try to cheese it and jump over, at least not one that's obvious. So, this way we go. That's just nothing, and... I see a lot of knights just sort of scattered around here. Just let that by me. Here and confuse them a little bit so that I can do that. This might actually lead down to the room Sir Onion's in. Hey, dude.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
I mean, yeah, the archers flung me off the frickin' ledge a few more times than I'd care to admit, but
We'll need another.
so far that's really been the only problem. Oh, hi. So I guess you're the ones he meant. And there's probably more than one of you. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, I hit to drink Estus, and I bet it's going to come out at a really inconvenient
Terrible
time.
time.
Or just not at all. Although, honestly, I'll take not at all.
Yeah, take not all over it popping and dropping your guard or something. Okay. Nope, nope. As soon as you dropped your guard.
No, that was intentional.
Okay.
Because I figured I'd have enough time for the healing to happen, even if I took a hit. Risky, but what other options are you seeing, Bill?
None. I was just afraid that it was an input that wasn't right.
Okay.
So hit.
You... Oh, God. I'm stuck for a moment. Oh, God, ow.
Is there any way to get this guy someplace a bit more suitable for fighting?
No, because that would lead him right by Saranyan.
Okay. Or aggro all those guys, yeah.
Okay, how was that not a backstab? Thank you. Okay, now that we've got him, it's my last Estus flask, but here we go.
Well, you have a much larger arena, possibly.
Let's see, I'm gonna say great magic weapon.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
Er,
I'm not gonna say it was pretty, but
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic! I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
thank you.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Dude, you sat there waiting for a gate to open into Sin's Fortress for I don't know how long before I showed up, so... Alright, let's...
and maybe see what that ring is.
I believe it's the ring, one of the options for what we could have started with. It's the one that regens your health slowly. I think.
Yeah.
Grants a small increase to HP. Now, the gift text made it sound like it would regen your HP over time, but that looks like it just raises your max HP by a little bit. I don't know. Keep an eye on it for a bit and tell me if it's slowly regenerating or not. Okay. Yeah, it just increases your max HP. So I'm going to assume that either the gift and the item
are different or
are different, or
The-
somebody got confused, or the item got changed at some point and not both bits of text got updated.
And since that's not a spoiler, I actually decided to look it up. Yeah, the gift tooltip just didn't. It's
wrong. Okay.
Didn't get updated or something.
Yeah,
Miscommunication.
I don't mind you looking stuff like that up. I just don't want to know where like items are or anything like that. Just, you know. But
So
if it's
if you're
just like a bit of confusion where it's like the game is lying to you.
Yeah.
Well,
So for those of you who pick it as a starting gift, it just increases your HP by 5%.
a smidgen, yes. So I guess if you want to have a very, very large HP pool, then it might be worth a bit, but there are probably better rings even then, frankly. Okay, we don't need to go that way, so you know what? You can live. I only have so many spells and Estus flasks, so let's go. Oh god, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of you in there, and you're gonna see me when I walk by now. That's mildly irritating. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Killed him again. Let's get the archer because I don't want to risk him getting some kind of weird line of sight on me elsewhere. Stairs. There's gonna be one of them right there. Out here, a little bit more room. Okay, now we're on the other staircase. Okay, some stairs leading down there. Oh, that's what that noise was. It's one of you. Hi. Very tough one. You are. Actually, for this specific fight, I would rather have the catalyst in that hand so that I can also have my shield. Oh yeah, you can definitely hit through that wall. That's just lovely. Yeah, no, because of the way the targeting's gonna work, I cannot really thread the soul arrow through. Oh no. Oh, well, soul arrow's gonna come out late because did that thing again, but luckily it didn't mess me up. Okay. Do your hop. Oh, the third one that you do sometimes. You know, another thing that would make a whole lot of sense. We don't really need the Wolf's Ring at this point, but better sorcery would be friggin' great, so... You know, I'd rather you didn't run away because the attack that I'm the most scared of with you, I mean, that one's not fun, don't get me wrong, but it's the jumping one, not that one, not the little backward one you do if I hug your tail, the one you do when I am too far away from you to close distance. That is the one that can be scary. More Demon Titanite for me, and those don't usually respawn, so... And back to the usual equipment loadout, because if I don't have the catalyst in this hand... Actually, that scales better on dex than it does strength, so if I wanted to put 2 more points in strength, I could use that sword reasonably well. That's slightly surprising, to be honest. The Occult Club is actually primarily a faith weapon? I guess Occult is faith. Moving on. Dragon Tooth. It's a great hammer. It needs 40 strength. It's not happening. Anyway... Oh, no, I need... Okay, when you get confused looking at the new stuff and forget what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Move on with life. If I wanted to, I could either get a second Sorcerer's Catalyst or use the Ulcite Catalyst and just have a Catalyst in each hand so that I could choose whether I wanted to have the shield or not. But, I mean, it's an option. It's just the Pyro Glove at least is weightless. So I need to account for that extra little bit of weight if I want to put 2 catalysts on. Granted, I haven't had any pyromancies attuned in ages, so... There's a few I really ought to try, but... Oh, there are two of you. Well, let's deal with you first, shall we? Since you were so eager to run up here. Your attack pattern is just different enough that it is throwing me for a bit of a loop here. Let's get you in here where hopefully I actually have some room to get around you and get a backstab. Yeah, one of the problems with him that the sword ones oddly don't do as much is he kind of just spins as he attacks. Just making it difficult to properly get behind him. Silver Knight armor. I mean, it's not bad. Although I'd say the Gargoyle's helm is still slightly better. We're starting to find some things that could at least compete with it, but the thing that's kind of carrying it is the weight and the resistances. Anyway, gauntlets of the Silver Knights who protect Anor Londo. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into two groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken capital in the service of their goddess. I think now we're back out here. This bottom portion. These are all like various Drake and Dragon heads. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. So yeah, I think that will probably function as a decent shortcut. Okay, we got stairs down there that lead to a really big guy with a shield. I think he might just be more of the ones that were outside. Some stairs up. there's the fog door. What is this? Okay, something that seems awfully dicey. One step at a time. Okay, I think this is going to lead me over that gate that needed to be opened from the other side. Do I still have fall control attuned? I do. Dragon Slayer Great Bow and Dragon Slayer Arrow. We'll check to see if I have the stat requirements for that, but something tells me a Great Bow might need some amount of strength in addition to dex. Okay, how do I get down from here? Game. Oh, God, there. Okay. You're hanging out there. Let's get this door over here open. That gives me a way to go that doesn't involve the friggin' archers. Hopefully, assuming this goes somewhere. Otherwise, I may leap off of a cliff and forsake these souls just to not have to do the archers again, but that can happen in a minute. Oh, jeez, you jumped further than I thought you did with that. Let's see if the same trick that worked on the one on the other side that was positioned like you also works on you. It does. Junk. Okay.
Are you forging weapons?
Sure.
Tis no good, but forge very good. I help anytime.
Okay. Might as well repair my stuff while I'm standing here. Let's see what you have. You have raw Titanite shards, you say? Well, that'd be another way of getting them. That doesn't involve me having to kill a bunch of friggin' leeches. That would be nice. I mean, granted, it's kind of expensive, but I think it's a slightly better deal than the Crestfallen Merchant. I want to say his was either 4,000 or 5,000 a pop. Whereas that's 3,800. Moonlight arrows for 500 souls apiece. Arrow granted to those bound by the covenant to the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, Lord Gwyn's lastborn. Moonlight arrows glow silver and inflict magic damage. Dragon Slayer arrows, also 500 a pop. Giant dragon hunting arrows resembling iron spears used by Hawkeye Gao and his Dragon Slayers. They puncture human flesh easily. Dragon Slayer arrows can only be used with the Dragon Slayer Great Bow and vice versa. And he sells a giant armor set, a giant halberd, and a giant shield. Of course, that requires the shield and halberd require way more strength than I have. Giant armor. Armor of the giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Made from ancient brass, it also offers protection versus non-physical attacks, but due to its giant size, it is extremely heavy for humans and impedes stamina recovery. Honestly, I feel like I have, like, better super heavy armor at this point. However, since I'm carrying some stuff, what do you need to... Okay, the Black Iron set's definitely a no-go. I have better stuff that did not need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade it. Mask of Velka on the Black Cleric set generally is kind of in the same boat. It would be a pain to upgrade because it also needs Twinkling Titanite. The Silver Knight armor needs Twinkling Titanite. The Painting Guardian stuff needs Twinkling Titanite. Okay, yeah, no, I'm happy with what I have, thanks. And then as far as the weapons go... I haven't even checked out Velka's Rapier. I need to actually take a look at that. Okay, well... It scales primarily on Dex and Intelligence, which are my two highest attributes, so it's got that going for it. I do meet the requirements for it, if I want to try it out. A symbolic, powerful thrusting sword used by the partner serving Velka, Goddess of Sin. It is no mere symbol to be sure. The partner is an inhuman swordsman and wields this enchanted blade with special sword technique. Split damage, it means that I'm not going to be able to use, like, magic weapon to buff it. And I think my other weapons plus magic weapon probably do better than this does. Okay. So sadly, that is not a shortcut to avoid the frickin' archers. So, you know, I don't really feel like dealing with that, and 4,000 souls is not even worth using a Homeward Bone for. So you know what? I'm going to spend 3,800 of them on one large Titanite shard. And then I'm going to fling myself off of a cliff so I can just go back to the bonfire. Oh, there were stairs. There were stairs. I missed them. How did I miss them? Bill, how did I miss them? How did you not see them?
Because this game hides stairs.
No, it did really. They're not hidden, like, at all.
Have you seen
Here they are.
my lack of spatial awareness?
I think I was just so focused on him that my brain just went,
The giant,
stairs, nah.
the giant, blacksmith?
Yeah. Okay, this is actually a way to not deal with the archers again, then. So we can just climb.
So the game's not as cruel as I
here.
thought. Because I assumed you'd have to keep going past those archers through the whole game every time you rested.
Well, I mean, we already had a bonfire that was past them. It was just, you know, once I rested at a different one, we were going to have problems. Sam, no, okay, so that makes me think, was there something else I was supposed to get when oh, it was to get the Dragon Slayer Great Bow, specifically. That's what this was for. Yeah, there's no way to climb up that way, and yeah, okay. Yeah, figured it out. Got it. Would you please come up here where I can backstab you? Nope, we can just keep stabbing each other through the railing, I guess.
He's coming after you.
There. Please tell me it works.
I hope so.
All right. And it seems that my Estus is blocked because that's how invasions work in this one, so I probably should have drank one before doing this. Good to know.
I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. It's a shame.
Oh, your friend is going to actually be the problem.
You better. No?
I figured he'd be the big deal, but no.
We're going to have to get that one in red out. We're going to have to do it fast.
The good news is you should just respawn right where you entered his world, and you should be fine. I don't even think you lose anything. Yeah, you didn't lose your souls. It should be it's still in there.
I probably need to go back to that spot, though.
Yeah.
All right, and make sure that you've already taken your dang Estus before you go in there, because it is, for all intents and purposes, a normal invasion, just against an NPC. So that means no Estus use when you're in there. Don't know if I'm so much a spirit of vengeance, so much as a spirit of patience. I'm just gonna keep flinging myself at this fight until something happens. Okay, waiting for those messages to get done. Go for his friend. Alright. Got the frickin' sorcerer out.
Always kill the mage first.
Always. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, he can get around my shield. That's that weapon he's using is what's doing that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to flank you. Try to keep them both on the same side.
You went for the wrong ones, homing soul mass.
Ah. Okay. That time they should get him. Okay. Yeah, can we... Well, the good news is you killed him. Okay.
Okay, yep.
Yes, we get that we're returning. Can you... Either let me kill that guy or return faster.
One or the other. Got it back.
And now I think you can resurrect that Firekeeper at Firelink.